What is going on, you guys? See the video for you today. So today we're going to do a little bit of a hobby talk video. Before we get into the hobby talk video, I just want to do a quick channel shout out to the channel Dre Diaz. Dre and his wife, Mrs. Diaz. So, I ran into him, oh gosh, not an extremely long time ago, but I found him in the comment section of somebody's video. I don't remember who it was, but, I subbed him up, checked out a few of his videos, and he subbed me back. And he's been super active ever since that within, my channel, and I've shown him the respect back. Really enjoy his stuff. So what you'll see on his channel is, he's a very fun and upbeat guy, and he has fantastic editing skills, which, as you guys know, mine's literally just stop and record. I don't do any editing. I don't know how. I'd probably throw a few random things in here and there if I knew how, but I don't. But yeah, he's from the Kansas City area, so he's a big Kansas City Chiefs fan, I've realized, and I don't think he's a Royals fan. You might like him, but I don't think they're his team. I know the White Sox are his team, and he's a big WWE / WCW, ECW, all that kind of stuff, wrestling fan as well. When what you see on his channel is he does like a lot of he'll go to like a lot of I don't know what you call them, like estate sales or something like that, auctions. Maybe auctions is the word I'm looking for. He does stuff like that, and he finds really cool, different, unique items within the sports world, and he shares that kind of stuff. One of my favorites was he picked up, man, all hundreds of autographs from wrestlers from the past and today, and that was pretty cool to see. A lot of my childhood, hero wrestlers were in there in high school. So really like that video, and another thing that draws me to his channel is his wife is a big Disney World fan, or Disney. My wife is as well, and we're probably, I think, planning a trip here in, I think, October. I think we were probably going to be heading down there. Possibly, it's not 100% sure yet. But yeah, it's really want you guys to go support him, go check him out, and a link to his channel in my description. So now the hobby talk I want to do is, people in this community who don't make content. I'll just kind of do a quick brief history with me. I used to just be a channel watcher. I didn't even comment. But, these people are just as much as a community as to me as what people that make content are. It's, it's easier to recognize people that make content, but non-content creators, they deserve just as much as love as people that make content. And I remember when I first started making content, I believe Chris S, but I know, we all know him now as Chris Stories and Cardboard. He was a huge supporter of mine, and he kind of took that plunge to start making content, as did David M. David M's actually probably my original. Man, he goes way back. Him, Chris, and David, I talk to on a normal basis, probably multiple times a week sometimes. But yeah, they're two of my guys, Reese and the Card Ranger. All these guys used to just be big supporters of mine, and they decided to make content, which is awesome to see when people do that kind of stuff. I like seeing it. I encourage people that actually don't make content, maybe one day start making content. But if you don't, man, I will interact with you just as much, if not sometimes more, than people that make content, because I love seeing or hearing you guys talk about your collection and sports in general. Really cool thing, in my opinion. So let's see, so what I want to kind of go into is it's I was talking to somebody that currently watches, that supports my channel, and they're just kind of talking about how they don't really feel that be a non-content creator, they don't really feel as involved in this, as a content creators just don't interact with them as much as what the other people. But he did thank me. He said, you always take time to comment back, leave a nice comment and all that kind of stuff, and he thanked me for that. And everybody takes time to watch your video and comment. To me, that's that's a lot. People's lives are busy, and people are taking time out of their life to see your collection, hear what you got to say, to hear what I'm saying right now. I don't know. To me, it just means the world. So, I just want to thank those the people that everybody, but the people that don't make content, and they're taking time to see what we got and see what we have to say. And so right now I just want to kind of mention a few of them that are supporters of me right now. And one is my guy Daniel, Yaz fan. Man, since he found my stuff, huge supporter. He emails me quite a bit. I used to be terrible at checking emails, but he's making me check my emails a lot more often, and he's showing me his collection. And I don't know if he'll ever take that plunge to make content, but maybe one day he will. Yeah, Yaz fan is an awesome guy, and he'd actually helped me complete my Yaz Carl Yastrzemski Tops base run. I believe he sent me the 62 and the 64. We kind of worked out a small deal, so I appreciate that, Daniel. And another one, Brett Stone, very nice guy. Actually, him and David M and me were in a kind of like a little Chicago Cubs little message thing going on, and we show each other's new editions every so often. So Brett Stone, very nice guy, very kind, and he sent me his stuff in the mail as well as just out of the kindness of his heart. So Brett is an awesome guy. He used to make content, but he hasn't made it in years. It's been a while. Another one, Joe Doctor Exclusive, one of my guys, and he's been there almost since the beginning as well. Big Blue Jays fan, and I know Leafs fan down under. You guys or Mike, I know you're a big Blue Jays fan, but my first shout out when I do a Blue Jays has got to go to Joe, but I'll get to you guys too. Another one, JT Divotech. I don't know how to say that exactly, but yeah, he's awesome, man. We'll text on occasion. He sends me fun text messages and stuff you got to laugh at sometimes. Dale Lynn Cruz, I believe a Brewers fan, and he's there on every single video too. Awesome guy. Another one, Gannon JGA 59. He's a big old school vintage guy, but I think he respects when I show my modern too, because you guys know me. I like everything from the start of the history of baseball to the end. You guys know my sweet spot between the 50s and early 70s into the 80s. That's my happy spot. But yeah, Chicago lady, she sent me care packages as well. She's talking about maybe one day creating content as well. So that would be kind of cool to see. And the last is, Dave Stryjek. He used to come by my channel quite a bit, but, I've talked to him, and, he's got a lot of stuff going on. He just doesn't really have time for YouTube stuff right now. So yeah, just want to say thank you to everybody that watches my channel. My channel doesn't grow very fast, very slow, but, I appreciate everybody that, comments, likes, and watches. It means a lot. And so thank you guys, and take care and stay safe, everybody. And please go check out Dre Diaz.